In this video, I'm going to explain what dissociation is. Okay, so dissociation is a way that we sometimes cope with too much stress. So when our thoughts and feelings become overwhelming, we sometimes have this ability to temporarily disconnect from ourselves and the world. Now, we all have the experience of our mind wandering, of daydreaming, but dissociation is a few steps on from this. And it's usually in response to some kind of trauma that's either happening right now or has happened in the past in which you have felt powerless. And it's our mind's way of protecting us from an intensely negative experience. Now, if you dissociate, you may have the sense that the world's not real, and we call this derealization. Or you may get a sense that you're kind of watching yourself from the outside, and we call this depersonalization. Or you might not be aware that you're dissociating. You may just have the experience of having a blackout, of losing time, or have suddenly finding yourself in a strange place. And to other people, you'll appear kind of spaced out, or you may have a glazed look on your face. Dissociation is usually caused by some kind of childhood trauma, either sexual or emotional or physical. And at the time of the trauma, the dissociation serves a very protective function. But when the environment is no longer traumatic, it becomes dysfunctional because it prevents you from processing what has happened and moving on. It's particularly common if you have a tendency to develop physical symptoms instead of psychological symptoms in response to stress. And it can last for minutes, days, or longer. But if it's lasting for longer than days, it's a sign usually of a dissociative disorder, which is a far more serious condition. And there are 3 types of these. You have the dissociative disorder of movement and sensation. So this is where you may experience seizures or paralysis or a loss of sensation, and there's no physical cause. Or you have dissociative amnesia, which is where you're forgetting information about yourself or the past, and again, there is no physical cause. Or finally, dissociative identity disorder, which is where you are aware of kind of different identities that have different names and histories and mannerisms. Okay, I hope this was helpful. If there is anything that you would like to see on this channel that isn't here, put it in the comments and I will do my best to make a video for you. In the meantime, thank you for watching and I will see you soon.